The Career Development Internship Program is actually about probably 20 years old at this point in time, and it was developed initially to support students in the College of Arts and Science as they tried to collect experiences that might make sense for them professionally and allow them to take their degree plus their experience and be successful when trying to promote themselves for a job. As it has turned out, it actually now serves all students from all majors. The ideal candidate will have completed about 85 credits before they participate. However, we actually have some freshmen and sophomores that have put together amazing experiences, so we will look at those on a case-by-case basis. The whole premise of the program is that a student can earn academic credit for going out and exploring a potential career choice of theirs. With that comes a series of paperwork that they need to fill out, both with their supervisor and on their own. Their reflection pieces, their learning contracts, evaluations that happen a couple of times during the term. So they're doing the experience, but they're also being evaluated and trained and supervised and given feedback on a regular basis. And we also look for a project orientation. Students earn course credit for the internship program by developing a proposal. Those proposal forms are available on our website under the Career Development Internship Program, and basically they give us the logistics, if you will, who they're working with, all of the contact information. But then there's a couple of pages of questions that have us begin to understand how this experience might actually help their career development process along, why they're interested in this, what they hope to gain, what their goals are for participating, and on the basis of a strong proposal and what we see as a strong experience at the site, we will choose to work with them over the course of the next academic term. So people are always applying for the internship the term before that they participate. If they are lucky enough to be paid, that is fine with us. It's still, the onus is on the experience. We have a lot of interns that are not being paid or are being paid a small stipend, and some that are being paid reasonably for their internships. But as far as we're concerned, we're never going to penalize someone who's been fortunate enough to turn a paid internship also into a credit opportunity. In a variety of ways. In many cases, they're using their own personal networks, or they're looking at resources that are specific to the fields that they might be interested in. They may be getting a newsletter or some sort of they may be on some sort of an electronic job board where they find an internship that looks appealing, and then they apply. We also have a number of sites here locally in Eugene and Springfield that we have gone out and done some site development with. So had the initial conversation, determined whether or not they might be interested in hosting an intern at some point. So all of those are listed on our website under the Career Development Internship Program, and someone can either talk with one of us ahead of time or literally contact those sites on their own and see whether or not a project could be put together that would be in line with their interests as well as the organization's needs and goals. No, I would say they're not different than what students might find elsewhere. I think the difference might be that the program and the writing that happens simultaneous to the program are much more in line with self-discovery than they are with, say, writing a research paper about the industry that you happen to be working in. So I say the biggest change between, say, one that might happen at the academic departmental level as compared to the Career Development Internship Program is it's really about you evaluating this experience and taking everything you can away from it so that you can continue to make good decisions about moving forward in your own lives.